Kelcey. That guy over there, that's Lang. And this week is the 2023 NBA Draft. And so we got to talk something draft.
Let's get drafty.
Let's get
Draftish.
All right.
Yeah.
I think one of the most exciting things, besides like the number one, number two, number three guys, because they're so hyped, is the fact that all these, I'm getting old and I'm going to call them kids, but all these young men's lives change so instantly. And some can change that are very unexpected. And we're talking right now about guys who don't get drafted, guys who get drafted in the second round. We see a lot of these guys. Nikola Jokic was one of the biggest examples, a second round guy who is now a two-time MVP, this year's champ. Guys like VanVleet who go undrafted, who then win championships themselves. So we're going to talk today about guys outside of the first round. We've got our top three drafted outside of the first round.
All right, I'll go first. My number three
is...
Let's keep it close to home and go Marc Gasol. Mm-hmm. He was the 48th pick in the 2007 draft.
Yep.
And went on to be a Defensive Player of the Year, two-time All-NBA, won a title, and a franchise legend right behind us over here at FedEx Forum.
That's a really good one. All right, my number three. Okay, so this one's a little tricky because he was drafted 27th overall, but the time that he was drafted, which is 1986, this was considered, this was considered the second round. So although it would be the first round today, Dennis Rodman was drafted in the second round, and I think most people would agree that he is an all-time great, one of the best rebounders. Yeah, he's great, but he was a second round guy.
Yeah. He was. He had such a weird story because he I think when he graduated high school, he was 5'11", and then all of a sudden he grew up to 6'7", and was not going to college, not doing anything, and all of a sudden he got really tall and was like, "Oh, okay," and then
that's my dream.
And played back. Yeah, I'm so.
Imagine if tomorrow I'm like 6'7".
I'm waiting for my growth spurt too.
Dang.
I don't think it's coming. My number two.
Are we gonna have the same?
Maybe. I don't know. We could. I'll tell you what. I'll go off the board. I didn't have this written down. 60th pick in the draft a couple years ago. I don't remember exactly what year. Isaiah Thomas.
The second.
The other Isaiah Thomas from Seattle.
The little Isaiah Thomas.
Who went on to have an incredible run with the Celtics there for a while. But he was a guy who I think a lot of people just kind of overlooked coming out of college, and was able to show what he was able to do in the NBA.
My number two is hate him or love him, Draymond Green.
Know. Yep.
Is that who you were going to have?
He was on my list. Kelcey, I make a list, and then when we're going, I just if you take somebody who I was gonna say, I pivot.
Else. Well, that's very nice of you. Draymond Green was a 2012 draft. He was in the second round, the 35th pick. And again, look at this guy who now has, how many rings does he have?
4.
I think Clay reminds us every other second. Yeah. He's got 4 rings. He's Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah. He has had a really great career, and again, this is one of those guys who was not the top pick.
Yeah. And we probably both had the same number one guy.
Does it rhyme with Pamu?
Yeah. Ginobili, as Charles Barkley used to call him. 4-time champ. He was the 57th pick in the draft by the Spurs. That was kind of when the Spurs started that thing of drafting these guys no one had heard of, who were having great careers overseas, and then just kind of letting them stay overseas a year or two, develop, get better, and then bringing them over. And, Ginobili won 4 titles and was a 6th man of the year and kind of brought the Euro step to the NBA. I know somebody on Twitter is going to say, no, Oscar Robertson did the Euro step. I don't care.
I don't care.
Ginobili brought it to us.
You think about that, too. He was 1999, pick 57. They also got Tony Parker, and I know this is first round, but 28th. They got Scola, 56.
Yeah.
It's another second rounder. They know what they're doing.
It also helped that they got Tim Duncan.
Well, yeah, and that was
number one. But yeah.
101. Okay, so we want to know your top players who got drafted outside of the first round. That could be undrafted players. That could be second rounder guys. That could be not straight out of, those are the only options.
Yeah, just second round. I mean, if you want to go way back, the draft used to have 3 rounds, 4 rounds, but
that's like
who's counting?
NFL stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think I was around for that. Let us know. It's so exciting, and it's going to be a fun draft this year. I wonder who's going to be the one this year that's
it's going to be somebody. There's always somebody.
Be somebody.
Yeah.
Ooh, so exciting. Let us know your top 3 in the comments below. We'll see you next week on IMHO.